Mostly. I have been mostly
listening to
Sodom Agent Orange.
Sodom's Agent Orange. The 1989 release of Sodom's Agent Orange. First album I heard of Sodom's, and it's definitely one of my favourites. Very hard to find on vinyl of any sort of decent price, that's for sure. So I only have it on the CD, but it's an extra CD with a bit of extras on it. It's quite a good one, actually. Sodom found their true calling on Persecution Mania, the album before, but as a follow-up album, Agent Orange, it continued to almost directly in the same vein. It is just brilliant. Like the war, it's just, if you don't know Sodom, you need to check them out. Honestly, they've never done a bad album in my eyes. To be honest, I do like the German Thrash, so I was late to the party with German Thrash, but these absolutely brilliant. First song, Agent Orange. And it starts so, named after the title as well. It starts so strong with the opener, and it drops down so early. It's such a catchy riff, haunting lyrics, setting the scene. It's like a concept album of like Vietnam War. It's just brilliant. Easily my favourite song on the album. It's going to be in my top 20 of Thrash songs of all time as well, actually. Then it goes into a controversial one, Tired and Red. I do not like this. It starts strong, and it's great bass, and but then it's galloping. It's a real fast start, and then it just slows right down. Too slow for me, with a little acoustic number, and I don't get it. Honestly, I like drops and I like it to change. I like but I don't get that song. It picks up again with a simple riff, and then it goes off galloping again. Unlike the opener, this is my least favourite song on the album. And then it goes into Incest. Oh, you see, fast, solid thrash. Great lyrical content, and although it is a little bit on the fucked up side, if you ask me, but it's a clever song when you listen to it. It's definitely worth a listen. I think that's on the extras as well as a live. It's good. It's Incest. Yeah, well, I don't mean that, obviously. I've only got brothers for starters, but no, I don't mean that at all. Then it goes into, I guess, move on quickly. Remember the Fallen, a catchy thrash. I do like how they lyrically sometimes go into they capture the soldiers on the front line rather than like a big political vibe, generals and the bigger picture. It's more on the front line. It's a good, it goes well with the album. Remember the Fallen, good song. Then you go Magic Dragon. Magic Dragon, it's a funny old name, isn't it, for a thrash song? It's brilliant. Again, it's in keeping with the war concept. Magic Dragon is just a very clever song. Love it. Absolutely love it. Then it goes into Exhibition Bout. Loads of you know my background's in boxing, so when I first thought this, I like a bit of this, but it's a thrash song about bullfighting. It's quite different, but it is cool. I do like that. Exhibition Bout. It's good. I like the lyrics to it as well. It's a very good song. Then it goes to, I never can say this right, Ausbomb, which translated from German to English is bombed out. Another great thrash classic. It's a headbanger. It's a banger of heads. It's a good song. They did do a German version of that. That is on the extras on the CD. You got a few live tracks on the end of the, this is the only one you can find. It's got the bonus tracks, a decent price, but it's got the live version, then it goes into the German version, which is interesting to listen to. Then we go to Baptism of Fire. Great tune, heavy, fast, good sound. It's just a good classic. And then they end the album with a cover. Don't Walk Away. Tank, if you remember Tank. What a great version. You can see that they've documented that their big influences was a new wave of British heavy metal. And like most covers, I tend to have a listen to the original straight after. And you can feel to give it justice and have a real passion for Tank. It's weird but kind of funny, you know. I like it. At the end of the Thrash album, I like it. It's a good tune. And to have that as a main filler, not a chiller, it's good. I did find the reviews, funnily enough, because they reviewed this in Kerrang. One I have for I've got those. I'll come to that another time. But my MOD, big fan of MOD, and they had a concert review with Suicidal Tendencies. But on that same one, they did the review of Agent Orange. I've written it down. Number 245, 1st of July 1989. They gave it 3 out of 5. For me, it's a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So it's not too far off, really, I suppose. Overall, it's a solid Thrash album from the West Germans, which marked the band's first commercial breakthrough, and I think they sold quite a few copies of it. Like I say, the copy I have, get the bonus. You get the bonus. You've got Incest live, Agent Orange live, Tired and Red live, Remember the Fallen live, Augswampt live, and the German version. Overall, it's a very good album. It's a staple for your Thrash lovers. The cover, I like the cover. It sort of depicts like the inside of a bomber, with their character obviously, and shooting out of the bomber. Napalm in the morning and all that. It's they do have a fascination with the Vietnam War, but this is a clever album. It's very good, and like I say, lyrically, it's a good one to listen to lyrics as well. It's very good. So overall, it's a good one from me. If you haven't got it, if you haven't heard it, play it on your Spotify or your Apple. But if you can get a hard copy, if you can get it on vinyl and it's less than £50, please give me a shout. I'll say that again, actually. If you can get it on vinyl and it's less than £100, please give me a shout, because you can't find it on vinyl, and not for any decent amount either. There seems to be a lot of cassettes are going up in price again now. Original, if you can get the original before they get remastered, and this one was re-released, but it's got the extras on. They tend to go in for a few more quid now as well. But such a shame I got rid of all. Got rid of my vinyl, then bought tape. Got rid of all my tape. Then bought tape. Then bought CD. Got rid of all my CD because I streamed, and now I'm buying it all back again. So, but anyway, I've got my vinyl. But yeah, no, definitely Sodom Agent Orange. Get it. Come on.
Short but sweet.